All right, everybody, welcome. Let's do this. Lesson 19, the remainder theorem. So let's say if we have a polynomial function of f of x is equal to 3x squared plus 8x minus 4, divide f by x minus 2. So all we really need to do is just take 3x squared plus 8x minus 4 and do our polynomial long division, and we're going to divide this polynomial by x minus 2. Okay? So first off, what I like you to do is try and do this question by yourself before I do it with you. First you ask, how many times does x go into 3x squared? And it goes in 3x times, right? Because what's the math that we do? It's 3x squared divided by x, and that's equal to 3x, right? And that 3x goes up here, and then we do 3x times x is 3x squared, and 3x times minus 2 is minus 6x. Parentheses, subtract, and then we have 3x squared minus 3x squared is 0. Then this minus times this negative becomes plus, right? So now we have positive 8x plus 6x is 14x, and then we bring down the minus 4, right? Now we ask, how many times does x go into 14x, right? So you're doing 14x divided by x, and that's equal to 14. Right? Because these x's cancel. So I put plus 14 over here. 14 times x is 14x. 14 times minus 2 is minus 28. And then I parentheses, subtract, and this cancels. And now I have minus times minus is plus, and negative 4 plus 28 is 24. Right? And because I have a remainder of 24, I have to say plus 24 over x minus 2. Okay? So this represents our solution. Okay? Now, what I'd like you to do is, let's find f of 2. What does that mean to find f of 2? What we need to do is, if I know f of x is equal to 3x squared plus 8x minus 4, what is f of 2? Right? So what are we going to do? Anywhere we see the x, we just plug in the 2. So this is 3 times 2 squared plus 8 times 2 minus 4. Okay? And how do we evaluate this? If you say 3 times 2 is 6 squared, that is absolutely wrong. Remember, we have to use PEMDAS. So 2 squared is 4. So this becomes 4 times 3 plus 16 minus 4. This becomes 12 plus 16 minus 4, and then this becomes 28 minus 4, and that's equal to 24. And there is a connection that, notice that when I divided by x minus 2, my remainder was 24. When I plugged in 2, I got 24. So what I'd like you to do is, will there be some sort of connection within this lesson? So what I'd like you to do is try and complete question 2 and question 3 by yourself, and let's see if you notice something. All right? I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to give you a chance to figure this out on your own.